Hey, what's up, Virgo? Welcome to the Awakened Vision. This is your next energy update for the next few moving forward. Whenever you fall upon it, it was meant for you at the time. Take whatever resonates, however it fits your situation, and use the information appropriately. Alright, grab some of my tea. That's pretty good. Some water. Virgo, I'm getting, make sure you hydrate. Make sure you stay hydrated because the temperatures, they're shifting a bit. So you want to make sure that you are staying hydrated because you might not be aware that your body is requesting more fluids than usual. Alright, so we have ask your angels. There could be something that you're asking your angels about. Your spirit team, they've come to you. Ask your angels. So this is your spirit team. This is your ancestors. Since we have Neptune here, Pisces, this could be your ancestors. They're angelic. They've ascended. Okay, so you have like, or maybe you've descended. We have hold your vision, fixed moon. All right. So some of you could have your moon sign in any of the fixed positions or the fixed modalities, which would be Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. So there's something that you've been doing. All right. I'm definitely getting like the time. All right. So Taurus, we have no and we have nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. All right. So you feel as though your vision is about to get away from you. So there's something that you're doing. You're putting yourself maybe in a bit of a stasis, or you're keeping yourself secluded in a certain type of way, because you're trying to make sure that you are maintaining a certain vision. All right, it could be in regards to work. We have the 8 of Coins right here. We have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon, and we have communications key, new moon in Gemini. We've been getting this one for the past signs that I've been reading so far, this new moon in Gemini energy. So there definitely is something about something important about communication, being able to effectively communicate something, get it across, but there's a lot of information that's coming through. So there could be some difficulties with expressing yourself verbally, maybe because there are a lot of words that need to be exchanged between you and another, or you and of course, because this is Gemini energy, this could be via online, the web, but that's also you being in sync with another individual here. So that could also be telepathic communications. So you could do something with telecommunications. Okay, that could be a part of your job. It could be marketing, telecommunications, maybe selling something. You could work in sales, like you're selling something. And then we have full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. So we have ask your angels, and then we have the answers you need are coming. So there might be an instance of you needing to seclude yourself is what I'm going to say. You're kind of like in seclusion, because there's something that you are dedicated and focused on at this moment, so you're not able to partake in things that you want to. And then we have weight. So full moon, fixed moon. All right, so this is the period between the fixed position halfway through, and then it becomes full, and then you got to go through. So there's going to be a period of needing to wait. All right, so this might be 3 weeks is what I'm getting. Something might take a total of 3 weeks. Three weeks of no communication because you're trying to um, connect to another realm here. You're trying to connect to something else, something deeper, something more profound. It's a part of you, okay, or your opposite energy at least. We have a fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. All right, so we are in Aries season, but this is opposite of Aries season, which is Libra. We don't have any Libra energy that came out here except the full moon, which does happen. Full moon in Aries, which happens during the Libra season, the fall season. So I'm getting something is switched around for you. Something is like the opposite for you. This could be the way in which you are responding, the way in which you are operating at this moment. It's opposite of your nature or what you would usually do. I do have reprogram here, so maybe there is a mentality that you are trying to um, break away from, or a way of doing things, a way of processing certain information. It's kind of like going about retrieving certain information, processing it, and how do you say, so you receive information, you process it, and then you, I don't want to say regurgitate, for lack of a better word, but it's like it's how you put the information out there, the information that you've processed, basically. But let's see, ask your angels, please. So a lot of you could be going like through some sort of spiritual process right now. So you're going to see something, and then you're going to hear it. So this could be a word. You're going to see a certain word, and then you're going to actually hear someone say that to you, but you can't see who's saying it to you. That's your angel. That's someone speaking from a distance. You figured out a way to converse with someone from a distance, communicate with someone from a distance. Um, yeah, we have the Ace of Swords. All right, so the truth, working with the truth, nothing but the truth. We have the Six of Wands, and then we have the Magician. All right. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is your energy. So again, like I said, something will take time. The Five of Cups. Something will take a little time to get through. I'm getting you're not so much focused on the timing. I'm getting someone is keeping time for you. Someone's keeping time and measure for you. Again, this could be your angel, maybe your guardian angel. And then we have the Two of Wands underneath that. Fiery climax approaches. So something will be your decision to make. Alright, you taking the initiative to do something. What else we have? Vision, fixed moon, communication. So we have Judgment. Okay, so Scorpio. But again, I was getting Taurus, but now we have the opposite of Taurus, which is Scorpio. So something's always changed up or turned around. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there's like a switch up. Things are like switching up here. Okay, you might resonate with Taurus energy, or the Taurus reading. And then we have the Two of Wands showing up, and that's what we had. We have the Nine of Wands here. So it appears as though a lot of the actions that you are making, a lot of the choices that you're making it in silence. You're kind of like moving in silence, you're doing things in silence, you're not really speaking about it, telling people what it is that you are doing, but someone might feel as though you have a chip on your shoulder here because you're doing something alone, but you prefer it this way. So that's why you're at a distance, or you're keeping someone at a distance, you're keeping others at a distance here. So we do have a lot of Scorpio here. We have Pluto, we have the Death, we have the 8th house. But the Earth element is here. We have the Two of Wands showing up again, the helping God. Love and wisdom, victory over those who would attack you. So I heard something. I heard speak your mind. Say what needs to be said, or say what you have to say. Because at this time right now, the Hermit, that's your energy. Alchemy and transformation, rules natural events, helps with your spiritual progress. Again, like I said, this might be a spiritual journey that you're going on. Yeah, so say what you need to say. Say it in your own language. Don't try to speak in someone else's language, or speak in a way that you feel someone would prefer you to speak it or say it. Make sure that you're saying it in your language, in your tongue. Say it, say it in a way that is coming to you. Basically, is what I'm getting. Do we have here, please? So you're going through some form of upgrade. Nine of Swords. Yeah, so there might be someone here that is a bit nervous or a bit worried. They feel as though you're judging them, or you've made a judgment call on them because you're not there, you're not around, you're doing something, you're taking something on your own, is what they feel. Because something is spiritual, they're not able to see what is going on, the process or the steps that you are taking, the steps that you have to take. The Ace of Unks. Okay, it could be involving love or something like that. The Nine of Unks. Yeah, so someone could be a bit selfish, a bit greedy. They want like your attention, they want your time, they want to be involved in whatever you're doing. It could be a water air sign, Ace of Scepters. Okay, yeah, but I mean, you're getting new attention, or there's like a new focus here. There's like a new attention that's being placed on you, a new form of attention or a new source, all right, that you are working with or working from. Um, yeah, it's the Nine of Swords. The Scribe of Scepters. Set. 15 set. So, so someone's feeling triggered or someone's feeling attacked because you have a new focus, or um, you're now being rewarded for something, or you're about to be rewarded for something, or you're stepping up to the plate. You've stepped up to the plate, um, and you're being honored here for something. There's like a vision that you have, and maybe someone is feeling a certain type of way because they're not involved. They're not being credited for something. But it could be a certain thought process that they had in regards to that Eight of Scarabs. Yeah, it could be at work. It could be involving work here. It's the Magician, please. Okay, we have Shirenetut, which is like the wheel of fortune here. We have 6, Aset Nasad. Okay. And 1 Mercury, Venus, Mercury. And then we have 3, Mut, which is like the Empress. And then we have the 7 of Scepters. Okay, so um, okay, you have a team here. It might be a lot of feminine energies. There could be an energy of possession. Do you know that you're being possessed? You're trying to keep something separate. You're trying to make sure that something is not intercepting the process, that there's like no interception here. So you're doing your best not to be possessed by something. Okay, so let's see what's right here. Yeah, please. Something's delicate. Something takes delicate hands, a delicate mind, a certain type of care. This is right here. We have the Three of Wands. Procures the love of a woman, tells of things past, present, and future, builds love between friends and enemies. King of Pentacles, that's your energy here. Turns any metal into gold, gives one high offices and titles, answers questions about past, present, and future. All right, so something takes you, something takes you knowing the history. You have to know and understand the history. So you're asking someone straightforward, what is the history between you and another? What is the history? But you're trying to make sure that you're not being possessed. So this could be your higher self that you're speaking to. Did we get the... So this could be in regards to someone that you've met. You understand that you and another individual, you have history with one another. Something goes deeper than the initial encounter. There have been multiple encounters. Let's keep going. That one's on the floor. Alright, so we have 28 anger, so something caused you to become a bit angry. I mean, we do have the Nine of Wands. Inner journey, 35. Or someone's angry because you've decided to take the initiative to go through some sort of initiation or some sort of spiritual process here by yourself. So someone in the physical was supposed to show up and be your initiator, like you are an initiate, but they prolonged something. Okay. 39 creative. Yeah, so you're getting creative with something here. 10 burden. Yeah, so you're going to take something on yourself. But here's the setup. So there's been a setup. Burden, truth, changes. Yeah, so this was an interesting reading. Okay, so we have sacred space that fell on the floor. Alright, so I'll go ahead and leave it there. It was just a lot of whatever coming through. Definitely check out the other readings to expound upon your situations further. Continue to like, comment, and share. Highly appreciate that. If you haven't already subscribe to the channel, become a part of the family. We'd love to see you here more often. Click on all notifications so that you're reminded when I do release further energy updates. I will be talking to you then, Virgo, but until then, stay tuned.